All right, this recording is how to draw the house, simple house in two-point perspective. And so what I've done right now is I have started with the horizon line and two vanishing points. The vanishing points are as far to the edges as I can possibly get them because I want to leave myself plenty of room in between them. I am then going to draw a vertical line, and I am going to do this house so that most of it is below the horizon line. In other words, I've got 1/3 here and 2/3 of the corner of my house below. There are multiple ways to do it, but this is the way I'm going to show you how to do it now. So once you get that vertical line in, that's the corner of the house, I'm going to connect it to both vanishing points, top and bottom. And while I'm doing this, one thing I want to encourage you to do is to draw as light as possible. My lines are much heavier than they need to be, but that's because I'm demonstrating and I want it to show up on the camera. So again, connect it to both the left and the right vanishing point. Now we need to make this box, soon to be house, with the left side and the right side. So I'm going to stop it with a vertical on the left side. And this is going to be shorter than this side because I'm going to eventually have a projection coming out over on this side. So I'll make this one a little longer. There's my vertical. Make sure your lines are straight up and down. Mine are just a little bit crooked, but they're pretty close, so I'm going to leave them for them right now. All right, so I'm going to put the peak of this roof on this side, and I'm going to find the center of my side or my box right here by going from corner to corner. And I know this is something I have to erase, so I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Hopefully you can see it on the camera here. But there's my X. Now all this does is find the center of the box, and this allows me to go straight up to where I want the height of my peak, and that's really just something you have to eyeball and decide for your own, but that's where the peak's going to be. Again, straight up from the X. I'm going to connect the corner of the house from here, and I'm also, that line's going past the corner to show where, you know, the overhang is going to be, the gutter, that stuff. I'm going to connect it right here as well. All right, from here I will go to the right-hand vanishing point for the top of my roof. All right, and I know it's going to stop somewhere right there, so I didn't go all the way to the vanishing point. All right, so to finish it off, I want a roof line back here, and I want it parallel to this, the front of the roof, so I line it up. And I'm always looking for easy ways here, so I put my pencil down in the back of the box, slide my ruler back until I hit my pencil, and then draw the line. So these two diagonal lines are parallel. All right, so for the bottom of the roof here, that's going to go to the right-hand vanishing point. I can draw it once it hits that back diagonal line. And again, this goes to the right-hand vanishing point. You would see a little bit of the roof, underside of the roof here, or the overhang, the gutter. And that's, again, going to go to the right-hand vanishing point. I hope I've been saying right-hand, not left. All right, but that goes to the right-hand vanishing point there and there. Okay, and that's your basic box. You can do some cleanup work from there. And I'm going to stop this. That's video number 1 for how to draw a simple box in two-point perspective.